Positive thinking is so-called self-development. I am not interested in it, because that need to be practiced here. Manifesting powerful cognition is totally different level. It is not in the thinking level. It is in the superconscious level. Superconscious intervening in your style of existing is what I call conscious shift, cognitive shift. Your intelligence intervening in the style of your thinking is positive thinking. Your superconsciousness intervening in the style of your existence is cognitive shift. It's different level. If I have to give you more precise difference, in positive thinking you need to practice, in cognitive shift you just need to declare. In positive thinking you don't need initiation, Shaktipada. In cognitive shift, Shaktipada starts the whole thing. In positive thinking there is always negative thinking. The superconscious breakthrough, there is no negative superconscious breakthrough. In positive thinking it is trial and error. It is in the superconscious breakthrough, the cognitive shift, it is trial and success. Powerful cognitions are not positive thinking. No. Thinking itself is stupid. How can there be something positive about it? Thinking itself is negative. How can there will be something positive about it? Powerful cognition means consciousness breaking the limits of body-mind. Positive thinking means you have to logically practice it. Practice is 4-letter word in our Sangha. No. Practice means your logic trying to take over your depth. Cognitive shift means your depth dictating to your logic. Practice means you think of integrity and say, from tomorrow I am going to practice integrity, 4 o'clock yoga. And 3:57, the alarm clock gets a big bang, dung! And then you curse everyone in the planet Earth. Who made the alarm? Who brought it to your bed? Who asked you to wake up? Everyone gets their share of curse. And then you don't know what happened. When you are again awake, it's already 8:30. This is what is practice. Stupids practice. The stupids, gurus teach practices. Mysore Road does not teach practice. It teaches cognitive shift. For practice, choose another road. For cognitive shift, choose Mysore Road. I am not interested in teaching you any practice, no. I am interested in teaching you cognitive shift. Depth, your depth, your depth. Only that need to decide. All practices are so-called teachers trying to cover their ignorance, their inability to give you solution. They may be super capable in analyzing your problem. That does not mean they can give you solutions. Like psychiatry, psychoanalysis. They have amazing technical terms. If you go to a psychoanalyst or psychoanalyst and all that, in 1 year you will become a doctor. You know all technical terms of analyzing your problem. Conscious, subconscious, unconscious, supraconscious. You can take sessions and lessons and classes, but you don't know the solution. Because even your doctor doesn't know. Ability to analyze problem does not mean they have a solution. Diagnostic centers are different, hospitals are different, surgery theaters are different, capacity to do surgery is different. Listen very carefully. Manifesting powerful cognitions, whether about your health or relationships or yourself, because you are a juncture of ultimate and lowest. You can go back, go down. You have a freedom to get back to amoeba. You have a right to become Sadashiva. You have both. You can manifest more and more powerful cognitions. It is not practice, it is declaration. Listen. Again I am reminding you, it is not practice, it is declaration. Practice is not worth. Any practice is not worth practicing. All practice is only logic level. It is declarations, means your depth, whole depth understanding and moving towards it. That comes only from the space of completion.